Paramahamsa, who are you? A man? A spirit? An alien? A guru? A master? One that comes from other spaces? Who are you?
That's a very funny question, actually, that you're asking. Well, I am like everybody else, and well, in your question, it was funny. You used the word alien. Well, you see, when we go to America, they all ask, "Are you an alien?" Actually, it's true. We are all visitors here. Yeah, we are not from here. No, we are from somewhere above and higher plan. And indirectly, yes, we are all alien. And who am I? I would say I'm a reminder of what people have forgotten. I am love, that which we all are. We are all parcel of that love. And I try to help people, guide people, and I guess we are all everybody, whatever you have said, because we are all master at the same time. We all learn from each another, and the most important thing, we are all part of the divine.
Are we divine or just part of divine?
Part of the divine, and the divine, what different there is. A part is the fullness of everything. You can't say a part is separate from the divine. Divinity doesn't have limitation how we understood, So a part, when we talk about a part of the divinity, it have the fullness of the divine inside also.
We live several lives. This is only the life we have. We come from other lives and okay. Do you remember your previous lives?
I do remember my previous lives.
Yeah. Were you a guru? Were you a normal person?
I had many lives. In some lives, yes, it was masters, guru, and in some life was also lay person who had to do something for the world at that time.
Someone says that when we are decide to rebirth, to come again, we sign a contract of the things that we have to do.
Yeah.
Is it possible? Is it right?
Yes, it's true, actually. You see, when you incarnate yourself here in this plane, you come with a dharma, with a purpose. Because you can't just say randomly, I am born here. It can't be random, because everybody have a specific duty in life. Duty, what I mean, is not I'm working or like generally the people do. For one to do one dharma, one have to awake one spiritual side. And that spiritual side, when it awake, it can be through a touch, like it happened through Sri Ramakrishna while walking, looking up at the swan flying. He had that realization of his dharma. Or go under the guidance of a Sadguru or Guru, then that touch of realization can happen, so what you know about your dharma. So this unfold itself. Like, for example, St. Francis also, the call from the deep within.
Yeah. But so you decided to do what you are doing?
Actually, no, I didn't decide. I never thought of being a guru in my life. I never wanted, actually. That was never, oh, yes, I'm going on the spiritual path, I want to be a guru. No, that was an idea which I was always refuting or fighting. I never thought about it. Even when When I was young, I mean, 14, 15, people will come and say, you're like a guru. I say, no, I'm not a guru, you know. And that's an idea which I later on have to accept it through Mahamtar Babaji, who have given me that grace, you know. That
Guruji, they call you Guruji. Guru means remove of darkness. Never like today we are living in a darkness.
well, there was always time of darkness, you know. It's not only today. Today we are more aware of it because we see it everywhere in a grand scale. But darkness of ignorance, which people dwell in it, have always been there. That's why masters always come. The guru always come to enlighten, you know. You see, Lord Krishna have come to enlighten Arjun. Through Arjun, he have given it to the world. Jesus have come, enlighten his disciple, who are giving to the world. So like that, there have been always master to come to as a reminder. But we have forgotten something which we have to be reminded of. And how to be reminded is firstly getting all this darkness out of oneself, cleansing of the mind.
Yes, but never like today. There is a big struggle between light and dark, between good and bad.
Yes,
between...
of course, you see, now we bring it in a global level. Before it was just regional, you know, like for example, when the Mahabharat war happened, it happened in India. But of course, its impact upon the world, because we are all one, you know, in the world. Whether it is happening elsewhere, it is affecting everything. So now we are more aware of it. And you see how the mind of people are easily running towards negativity than positivity. And this is very grave, you know, for humanity itself, you know. So we all talk about peace, but how many truly want that peace to happen? Because if one truly want that peace to happen, one have to look at oneself. One have to change.
We are in a island because we are listening religious songs. All the people is in harmony. But outside there is a lot of noise. There is a lot of fear. People is under fear today.
Well, you see, I always say, darkness can't overpower light. The light that the people are receiving, they will bring it to the world, they will bring it to the family, they will bring it to wherever they are. But when you bring it out there, don't think that people will understand you. They will not. First, they have to get used to it. This is a process that one have to go through.
You say that we can't have a connection direct with the God. We need a master. Why?
Actually, we all have this connection with God, but very often we forget about it. The master come as a reminder, as the bridge, which bridge this reality and the divine reality. And he urged one to cross over that.
Okay, we all are human, so we are under the emotion of a body, do you think that a master can have an ego, a big ego?
Well, I would not say that there is no master who doesn't have an ego. If I will say myself, if a master have ego, then it is not a master. If the master have pride, then it is not a master. And we have other masters who purposely play the role, because you see, to understand a master is very incomprehensible for a human mind. There are different masters who I have seen, master who pretend to be completely crazy, but they are very great elevated soul. I remember once I was sitting with one saint in Pune, and he was like shouting at everybody, and really telling them off very strongly, actually. And I was looking at him. When he turned to me, he was a completely different person, you know. And he was smiling and laughing. I said, "Why with you he's like this, and with another person he's like that?" And these are, we call them avadut, you know. They are master, but they hide, they act in a certain way to hide their true identity, their level of spirituality. Or I have met also saint which appeared crazy completely. If you see them on the street, it's a mad person. But their level of spirituality inside of them is amazing. That is when I was once traveling to South India, the bus stopped, and I felt a deep energy pulling. Because me, I'm not that, how to say, to feel energy of these things, it have to be very strong. Normally, I don't feel like what people talk about. You know, people feel so many things. Sometimes I wonder, you know. But that day I felt. But then I look outside, there was a beggar walking on the street. I turned to Swami Aniruddha, one of the Swami, and I said, "You just met him." And I said to him, "Go, this is a very great being." But he went there, he was a madman. But only those who knows about it. You know?
Spirituality and religion. You speak about spirituality, but today everyone speaks about religion. Religion divides people.
When we see all the war, we see all the difference, we see what is happening in the world nowadays itself, you know, due to religion, you know. But spirituality remove all the barrier, you know, because when when we enter into that spheres of true love, there's only love, there's only peace, there's no judgment, there's no criticism, there's no, I say, I'm better than you.
Everyone says love can save the world, music can save the world, art can save the world. But today the political power, the money power is cancelling, is erasing all love, all music, all spirituality.
But you see, the outside force can do that, but love, music, spirituality, it is the being of each person. Nobody can take that away from you. You know, if you don't make yourself weak and you don't, go into your fear, nobody can take that away from you. Because this is the essence of your being. How can somebody take that essence out of you? A music is a dance which is happening inside of you, which want to come out. You know, when we take all the compositor itself, you know, it was not just a music, but they sit there and break their head and write. It is not coming from the mind point of view. It is something which is burning inside of them, something which is it's an orchestra which is playing a symphony inside of them, which they put it outside, you know. And this is when your heart is burning with them, nobody can stop you.
I have the impression that we are living in a period like Sodom and Gomorrah or Babylonia or the end of Atlantis.
No, it's not.
When you see 20,000 kids killed in the name of what, are we deserving to be exterminated, to a global change?
For sure, a global change must happen. Because you see, we have forgotten about humanity. And this is very true, you know, because of water. And there is so much waste happening, you know. When we look in the world, in the people, country which have so much in plenty, food in plenty, water in plenty, everything is fine. Do they bother about anybody else? No, they don't. You know, and people have become so selfish in their nature that they don't want to open up. If we become aware, each person become aware of, yes, what can I save? Start by saving yourself first. Start saving, like how much water do you waste? How much food do you waste? Start looking at yourself, you know, firstly. By you changing, people will change. You know, attitude is very important. Because you see, if you think yes, let's go and save the world, it's impossible. When there is people next to you which is suffering, start by helping these people. You are suffering, you don't want to see your own suffering, you want to help somebody else who they are suffering. First start helping yourself. When you have helped yourself, you will be able to help others also. By you become a better person, by you become a positive person, that will influence a lot of people around you.
Yeah, there was a period in which the period of peace and love, flower power, in which
It's
they
short
wanted to
time.
change the world.
Yes, look,
But
there is always great beings who have tried to change the world, but at the end, they have given an example. And of course, those who take that example personally, because you see, spiritual journey and the journey of transformation is a personal journey. The same way, I can't eat for you, you can't eat for me. As much as I love you, as much as a parent love their children, they have to eat their own food. They can put the food in the mouth of the child. Can you swallow it? Nobody can swallow it. You have to come to that awareness that, yes, I want to change something. I want to make that world better. And we can't think about the grand scale, because there's a problem is that whenever somebody wants to change the world, they go on a grand scale. And it's not possible to change it in a grand scale. But if you have not changed yourself, why do you change somebody else?
yeah, and today there is a lot of people that is waiting for alien to come to save us, for someone to come save us,
Yes, people are waiting for God to come and save us, and
Jesus.
Jesus, Krishna. But it's not about the others. They will not. They have given. They have come. They have given the message. You see, take the message. Learn from those who have already awakened to that. The saints, for example, you have wonderful saints who have taken the message of Christ, the message of Krishna, the message of those who have enlightened themselves, and they have come to that enlightenment.
Guruji, the first time I was a teenager, and I was surprised that the Beatles went to India to meet the Maharishi in the ashram. And I said, what's this thing? And it was the first time that the culture of a spirituality, of a religion, I don't know what, came in the Western world, thanks to the Beatles.
Yes, I would say they have made a big impact, but already before that, many masters have traveled to the West and bring Hindu philosophy, for example, Yogananda, Vivekananda, and many other great saints before the Beatles. Beatles came later on, but of course they have made a bigger world impact,
Yes.
and bring that awareness more.
Osho, Sai Baba, what do you think about those?
Look, there is always nice, masters who come to remind it. And very often is mostly the people who misunderstand the meaning, the message of the master,
So you think that their message was also misunderstood?
Well, yes, At the same time, you see, Baba, I have encountered him many times, and what he brought to the people, that awareness. Imagine how many people would be lost if they don't have the message. I don't know much about Osho, but what I have, people that I have encountered, like people who have lived with him, for example, his actual security guard, the person who said I had time to talk with him, and he was saying it's mostly, look, the message is very logical, for people, and if one truly understand, well, you see, one thing I think what people have to take is take the message of the master, and don't compare themselves. Don't try to become the master. And this is the problem. Very often people want to become the master themselves. They take the teaching of the master, they see how the master act and how the master is on the outside. Yes. Try to become like them, the master, No, it's not. The master is unique. For example, Jesus is unique. Krishna is unique. Their uniqueness is what makes them beautiful, to inspired. So take the message of the master, then grow.
And Paramahamsa is unique.
Paramahamsa is unique. There will be only one. Yesterday, somebody wrote to me and said, was comparing me. And I said, no, don't do that. Don't compare anybody with anyone. I am unique. There will never be me, a second me. And like you are unique, there will be not a second you. Jesus was unique, there will be not a second Jesus. He's unique, and his message elevate people.
But do you have the impression that you have still to learn something, that you don't know everything?
Look, the learning, this is one thing which is eternal. You keep learning from day one till you you pass on from this life.
So even a master has to learn.
Learning is the process of nature.
Is it right that you went to Fatima, to Lourdes?
Yes, whenever I'm in the ashram in France, I go to Lourdes because it's near to the ashram. Whenever I go to Portugal, we used to do darshan in Fatima. Of course, why not?
And which is your impression of those places?
Look, wherever there is a place of prayer, there is devotion, there is faith. That is very important to be there and connect.
Maybe you don't know Franco Battiato. He was an Italian singer, very spiritual. I suggest you to listen to his songs, mainly the lyrics of his songs. And he told me that a monk that prays in, I don't know, Monte Athos is more important than all the scientists or all the people that invents new technology.
Yeah, because technology is there. Technology, we have come to the end of technology. Technology, what is the last technology what people have created? The last technology is computer. There is no other technology than that. Everything is based upon that.
Yes.
You see, all technology which they are creating from that on, it's just computerized. This is the last technology that humans have created. But prayer is something that connects you, something which beam. I would not say a monk is more important or a scientist is less important, because everybody is important in their own field. And somebody who have given their life to God, their life is a prayer, their life is a reminder. It is also very important as a reminder, because we can't separate science and spirituality, because science is a different spiritual. Spirituality is a different science in itself.
The most important thing is truth. But today is very hard, mainly thanks to artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
You don't understand what is right, what is truth, what is false.
Look, as much as something is a lie on the outside, lie will always be a lie. What you have to connect is connect to your own truth. Your own truth, AI can't show you that. Of course, you can write on ChatGPT about enlightenment, all this stuff. It can give you a description of what is enlightenment, but that will not make you enlightened. You have to walk the path of enlightenment. So that truth that you are looking for is not out there, it is inside of you. As much as that's what I said, it's not an outside journey, it's an inner journey. And you have to rediscover your truth. You have seated in lie, not only now. When you have come into this world, you have been fed with lie. First, lie of who you are, identity. And it's all who is Mr. Red, who is Swami Vishwananda, we know now, but who is my Visham before, and we have many names, many.
What does it mean, the paint that you have on your forefront that a lot of people here have.
Yes, this is called a Vaishnava Tilakam. Vaishnava because we are form part of a tradition in Hinduism. One part of Hinduism is called Vaishnavism, which believe in Krishna, Vishnu incarnation. And of course you have the devotee of Shiva, which is similar but horizontal. And then you have Shaktas, we just have a red. So these are symbols of who we belong to, which tradition we belong to. But it have a deeper meaning, actually. The deeper meaning to it is that our mind, it's a reminder that our mind should be on God. And that is the feet of Srimad Narayana, the feet of Krishna. And the down part is devotion. So devotion starts small, then it grows. It grows and it touches the feet of God. And inside the devotion part, there is a dot. That dot symbolizes the teacher, the teaching of the master, the teaching of Krishna, teaching of Christ, teaching of the master itself, which enable one to have faith, enable one to have devotion. And in the middle is Devi, which is Mahalakshmi. The red symbolizes the material reality. The material reality is big down, is very important when we are in the world of Maya, world of the mind. But as we grow spiritually, it disappeared. It becomes thin. But where are the feet of God? It's eternal. So it's a reminder of our belonging, firstly. And secondly, that our mind should be absorbed on the supreme reality, the divine reality. The mind should not be scattered everywhere. Use the mind for the right thing. And scientifically, there is two arteries that goes, this two part here. Behind this white, if you look properly, underneath there's two arteries. When we put the tilak, we press upon these arteries. That is very good for the blood flow of in the brain. So that's why I put this.
Which are the difference between Shiva, Buddha, God, Jesus, Allah?
There's only one God, no?
Only one God.
That's how we call him. We have different name for him. It's like water. We have different. Everybody will call the water by different name, according to where you belong. You know, I will call it pani. In Sanskrit, we call it jal. Will in Hindi it will be pani, and here will be aqua, and in Germany it will be water, and in France it will become l'eau. You know, so different places they will call it by different. But does that change the water? No, water is still water.
Oh, wonderful answer.
So God is God. Yeah, you can call him by whatever you believe.
Someone says, why God can allow so much desperation in the human beings?
God doesn't allow it. It is human which is attached to it and have partnered themselves with misery, and they are enjoying their misery. It is not God.
Why are we, not me, but why people are so fascinated from power, from money?
Because greed, greed doesn't have any limit. When you have 1 million, you want to have 10 million. When you have 10 million, you want to have 100 million. When you have 100 million, you want to be a billionaire. And greed doesn't have any limit. You see? If you have made your life a life of greediness, you will long for more and more power. And we see that in the world itself, A little power, people think that they will be there eternal. They don't forget that sooner or later, you will leave everything and go. You come with nothing, that is from the Bhagavad Gita. You come empty-handed, and you will leave empty-handed. The only thing that you take with you is like I was saying, listening to the blueprint of the good things that you have done.
And the bad things too.
And the bad things also, that is
This
karma.
is karma. Not only the good things.
Yes, but you have to bring that positiveness to the people.
Guruji, don't you feel that we are at the end of an era?
Well, there is always an end of something, but the end of this time is not yet. It's still a long time.
Yeah. What does it mean, Bhakti Marga?
Bhakti means devotion, Marga means path, so which means the path of devotion, path of love.
So we are going to.
We are not going.
We
are.
We are.
Because if we say we are going, there's uncertainty.
Yeah.
You know?
When did you discover to have some possibilities to understand people so well?
Actually, since very small, but I never talk about it. No. When you see, because you see, when you are small, you think that everybody is the same. And then later on, gradually you realize, oops, not everybody is the same, you know. So that happened when I was 14 years old.
So you are like, there is a part of the Vangelo that speaks about the seminatore, the one that does seeds.
Yes.
So you are one that does seeds to the people, but not all those seeds will blossom.
Not everybody will germinate, not everybody, some will fall on the stone, some will fall on the good ground.
Yeah, you know very well. Yeah. And now you meet all these people, and all these people expect something for you. What do they want from you?
This is a question which last week I was asking the people. What do you want from me? Why you come to me? You know? Actually, like I said to you from the beginning, I'm just a reminder of love, you know. And what they want, God will fulfill, you know.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
I have one question that is a personal question, because we are losing this friend that you met, Alessandro Meruzzi.
Yes. I remember him, the Orthodox priest.
Yeah, he had a health problem in the mind, but we don't know where he is and how he feels. We don't know where he is.
I met him last year, I think, no? Or 2 years ago. You brought him, no? For your wedding, he came. We shall pray for him.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks.
We have a gift for him.
Yes, please.
Can you please, Guruji, bless this?
What's this?
The Bhagavad Gita. The
What
teaching
is
of
what is
Krishna.
Bhagavad Gita?
The song of love.
The song of love.
The song which awake you to your true reality.
Great.
It's the word of Lord Krishna.
Thanks. May I have a signature?
No, I never signed the
You
Bhagavad-
don't sign.
Because I'm not the author of the Bhagavad Gita.
Yes, but you gave me.
Yeah, but you see, we for me, the word of God, the word of Krishna, is Krishna.
Okay.
There's no difference between.
So you are the one that gives to me, not the one that made it.
I'm giving.
Thanks.
You see, in our tradition, we consider scripture. We will never write on the Bible. We will never write on a Bhagavad Gita. You know, because there's no difference between.
But you wrote books,
I never write. I always speak.
and
They
someone
transcribe.
takes it and writes.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
I write as personal note.
Yeah.
Like for example, every day I write. This is my thing. What I do at night. I write. I keep writing, and then once in a while, then I would do a course, and I would just give that to the people. Like last week, I was in where was that?
Lanzarote.
Yeah, in Lanzarote,
Yeah.
and
It's a good island, Lanzarote.
beautiful.
Yeah, all vulcan.
I love it.
I love it. Yes. It's strange that you live in Europe. This is a strange thing.
God have sent me to Europe. Can't I?
Maybe we need more spirituality than the Oriental, the Eastern part.
They are already soaking it.
Franco Battiato is the most important spiritual artist in the world.
Yeah.
And one of the most famous Italian singer of the whole time.
Still alive?
He died. And there was a friend of mine. I did many interviews because we were speaking. He did the song "We Are All
Ma italiano che
Angels Following Without Memory, trying to recover ourselves, trying to understand what we are."
That is
And he did a lot of. You have to ask people to translate, listen and translate.
I will. I invited Red, but next time we will do it to have a lecture and share with us about Battiato music and also the role of spirituality in modern music. Next time you will come maybe and share your...
Yeah.
Because he has a
Yes,
personal-
because I have a lot of interviews with him, and in which where he speaks about those things. Questa è la Bhagavad Gita che mi ha regalato e io sciaguratamente gli ho chiesto un autografo. Cioè lui mi ha detto giustamente non posso firmare su un libro scritto da una divinità, non l'ho fatto io. Dopodiché l'ho seguito mentre entrava nel grande sala, nel grande auditorium e si sedeva e ha fatto un discorso.
Hare
heard Italian people like singing.
Ho sentito che agli italiani piace cantare.
I shall see.
Lo vedremo.
It will be in Hindi.
Sarà in Hindi il bhajan.
You try it, okay?
Provate.
I will just tell you quickly what it means. The bhajan said, God, you were mine, you are mine, and you will always be mine. And I'm yours, and I was yours, I'm yours, and will always be yours. That is an internal relationship that we have between us and God.
Quindi vi spiego velocemente di cosa parla. Questo bhajan dice: Dio, tu eri mio, sei mio e sarai sempre mio. E io sono tuo, ero tuo, sono tuo e sarò sempre tuo. E quindi parla di questa relazione interiore che abbiamo con Dio.
If you can just sing this part, it would be amazing.
Se riuscite anche solo a cantare questa
I don't know in
parte,
Italian how it will sound,
è straordinario. Non so come suonerà in italiano,
but in Hindi it is Hum tumhare the Prabhu ji, hum tumhare hain, hum tumhare hi rahenge, oh mere priyatam, tum hamare the. Okay, it's between tum means you
tum vuol dire tu,
and ham means my, me.
ham vuol dire mio,
It's
me.
just that. First part is tum, you
La prima
were,
parte è
you
tu.
are, and you will always be.
Tu sei, tu eri, tu sei e sarai sempre.
Sounds nice also in Italian to say to what?
Tu, suona bene anche in italiano. Tu eri, tu sei e tu sempre sarai.
Okay. But I will not be able to.
Ma non riuscirò a cantare in italiano.
It's the same way. Tum hamare the Prabhu ji, tum hamare ho, tum hamare hi rahenge, oh mere priyatam. all of you. In the bhajan that we were singing, it's
Nel
about the relationship between us and God.
Il bhajan che stavamo cantando riguarda la relazione tra noi e Dio.
That relationship is eternal.
Questa relazione è eterna.
Nothing can separate us from that eternity. You know, that's why in the bhajan said, we are His, and we always be His. He is eternally linked to us. He can't exist without us, we can't exist without Him. This is the reality. Because as much as we want to separate ourselves from God, it's impossible.
Niente può separarci da questa eternità. Per questo il bhajan dice tu eri mio, sei mio e sarai sempre mio. E io sono tuo, ero tuo, sono tuo e sarò sempre tuo. Perché siamo eternamente connessi a questa realtà eterna. Nulla può cambiare, nessuno potrà cambiare questo.
Everything exists because of Him.
Tutto esiste per Lui, per causa di Lui.
Every atom is pervaded by Him.
Ogni atomo è pervaso da Lui.
So how can we be separate?
Quindi come possiamo essere separati?
Dopo aver parlato a lungo, Guruji ha fatto quello che si chiama dashram, cioè l'incontro con ognuno di quelli che erano arrivati, fino a notte, perché erano migliaia. E il dashram per Paramahamsa consiste nel guardarti fisso negli occhi e tu lo guardi fisso e quando ha terminato fa così. Riceve i doni se qualcuno glieli porta, ai bimbi dà delle caramelle e con l'olio gli fa, non so, forse un segno della croce, non ho visto perché stavo dietro, e ho documentato un po' di questi incontri, ma soprattutto il suo sguardo.
Pushtim Suvarnam Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.